Well, in case you didn't know, Batgirl has been filming in Glasgow, Scotland for a couple of weeks. It started last November, but we haven't really gotten a lot of looks at Leslie Grace as Barbara Gordon. Well, earlier today, a deluge of pictures dropped on the net, so I thought we could dive into some of them, talk about what's going on, and quite a surprise there in a form of a mural. Let's talk about Batgirl. Now, before we dive in though, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, the huge giveaway. We're going to give away this PlayStation 5 at 25,000 subscribers. All you need to do to get in on our giveaway is be a subscriber and leave us a comment. Also, while you're at it, make sure you check out that free Week of Skillshare down below. It's a pretty cool way for you to develop all of your superhero skills for that never-ending war on crime, all while not diving too deep into your pockets. Plus, it really does help the channel, so we really appreciate it. Now, like we were saying, Batgirl actually kicked off production last November, and after a short holiday break, it looks like everybody's back on set. Now, earlier today, we got a whole bunch of new pictures from Batgirl Film News over on Twitter. They're actually at Batgirl Film. You should go check them out. They've really been quite the nice resource for following this production. So I'm going to start rolling the pictures in the background, and we'll talk a little bit about what's going on. Now, we did get our first look at Leslie Grace. Now, she's not in costume, she's in a GCPD t-shirt and a hoodie, but you may notice her hair is dyed a rather interesting shade of red. Many fans were kind of up in arms about that, and it looks like it's being taken care of nicely. Now, the rest of the pictures are pretty interesting. Quite a few of them are just alterations to the streets, which are being made to look more like Gotham City, and this should give us an idea of the tone of the movie. But the more interesting thing is a mural. Now, there's a mural of Batman that's being screwed onto the wall there that a couple people got pictures of. But it's not even Batman that's the interesting part of the mural. When you see the full thing, there's another familiar face there. That's right, that's Robin the Boy Wonder. If you're familiar with the Michael Keaton version of Batman, he never actually got his Robin. Although the third movie that Val Kilmer took over, we did finally get a Robin. Many people feel like they really are separate franchises. Now, this does match a picture from the comics that is Dick Grayson, but that hasn't been confirmed, and although I do suspect this is likely the very first Robin. Now, one other picture that was pretty interesting too was this one, and that appears to be Hugo Strange in the picture. Now, this could just be an Easter egg or a tease or something in the future. We've got no indication that Hugo Strange is part of the movie, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's one of the tricks Warner Brothers is slipping past us. Now, the movie will also star J.K. Simmons as Jim Gordon, Jacob Shapiro, and Brendan Fraser both as undisclosed villains, although many of us believe Fraser will be Firefly, and it has been confirmed that Michael Keaton is returning as Batman in this movie. We've also got Natalie Holt scoring the piece, which she actually worked on Loki, and Christina Hodson, who wrote Bumblebee and worked on Birds of Prey, and The Flash, is working up the script. Now, this is an HBO Max movie, and we don't have a release date as of yet. But quite honestly, the more hype builds behind this project, I wouldn't be too surprised if it gets moved over to a theatrical release like Blue Beetle, but we'll have to wait and see. In any case, once we get more details, we're going to bring it to you right away. But I gotta know what you think of these first looks at Leslie Grace as Batgirl. Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you're not going to get any updates. Peace.